everyone! I've built tiny houses, medium houses, and even a loft house, but I have never built a house like this. It looks as if it's 3 stories tall, and it is also very narrow. I really want to try building this in Bloxburg, so let's start. I'm gonna start off by placing the hedge. I see like a very, very tall, grand hedge. I don't know what that is at the bottom. I don't understand if those are doors, or if that's like a garage. I'm gonna guess that it's a door. It kind of looks like a maximum security door. I'm not even joking. Should I get the vehicle? I'll use this one. I don't want to get an expensive car. Okay, I'll get this one. Just like the photo. If it was a garage, wouldn't the car be inside? It just looks like a sort of gate. I'm so tempted to use the maximum security door and be like, it's not a prison door. It's for the style. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna disobey the photo. I could never disobey the photo. I don't know what's in the middle. I think I'll use the modern stripe window. I feel like this is already not going well. There's a little potted plant at the front over here. The way that I do these potted plants using a flat roof is I just grab this little pointed edge and I bring this up. Also, you need the basement's game pass to do it. It's on both sides of the house, so I have to put it over here as well. The car is in the way. Am I gonna have to move the car? Where can I put you? I feel like putting concrete all the way through here. It's a pavement. It kind of looks like it's made out of ceiling tile over here. But ceiling tile, look at it. There's so many squares in one block. I hate that. In that case, I could just get a plain marking and make my own sort of tile. Does that look dumb? I don't know. I'm gonna guess that the concrete does continue up until maybe this point. I'm gonna do one more. And I see that the wall kind of goes like this. You know what? It's as wide as this front area. I'm gonna make it the 3 stories tall that it's meant to be. That doesn't look narrow. If I want it to look narrow, I feel like it needs to be this wide. See, this looks more like the photo. It's because this whole gated part at the start got me messed up. I don't have other angles of this photo. I'm gonna have to freestyle the rest of it. I don't know if there's any bumps anywhere else. I kind of feel like there aren't any bumps. I feel like it's just a very kind of square sort of building. It's gonna look a little bit like an apartment complex. I don't know if the house that we're building is an apartment complex. I feel like it's not. If it was, then wouldn't it be a bit larger? The first floor looks like it's just made out of concrete. I think I might have to do like a combination of fences. I'm gonna do one fence like this. I think I'm gonna use this metal. Oh, it's not tall enough. Oh, this is good. This is decent. And then it kind of goes up like this. This is where our vine plants are gonna be. I don't even know if this is a balcony because all I see are just vines and plants. I'm gonna use the plain thin pillars and I think I'm gonna put them up close to the wall like this. And we're just gonna recolor it to be black, leave some space in between them. I'm gonna delete this fence. And what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna grab a roof, a flat roof. I'm gonna create a very tall potted plant like this. Actually, I feel like I'm doing it a little bit wrong. That's better. I don't know how high to bring it. And honestly, over here, it's probably gonna be the exact same thing. Yeah, I think this makes sense. You know, it's weird that it's not being held by anything. Like, I would imagine that a pillar would be like here to hold this other wall, but I don't see a pillar. We literally have that door on the 2nd floor. It's called the tall transom door. Transom. It's called the tall transom door. I can't believe we actually have the exact same one. That is so cool. I'm gonna grab this horizontal window and I'm gonna put this like here. I'm gonna grab 2 modern windows. Oh, I gotta resize it. Now I feel like it just doesn't look like the photo. I have a feeling that there's like a massive potted plant right over here because I see a tree. I don't even know where to begin with this. I've never like seen a tutorial on how to do this, but it needs to be like a hollow gable roof and we don't have that. I'm gonna have to do this with basic shapes. I don't think it's gonna be that bad because we do have the transform tool. I think I'm gonna make it 2 blocks wide. Now we're gonna use the transform tool to move it around. So we're gonna rotate it like this. I feel like I need to rotate it a little bit more like that. Oh, they're kind of crisscrossing. We don't want to crisscross. I want them to meet at the top. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna recolor this to be wood. I gotta grab a semi-transparent cube and I'm also gonna make this one 2 blocks wide. I almost feel like it needs to be wider. I don't know if anybody lives up here. No way. I wonder if there's like an easier way to do this. And I have to close off this area. I'll try the horizontal wedge. Gotta rotate it. Is this gonna work? Wait, this might actually work out. How did I manage that? I gotta resize it like a little bit more. Fits like a glove. Well, maybe not that perfectly. I see a little bump. That's that part. It actually worked. I think I'm gonna try to do the realistic plants. Oh, actually, I'm placing it way too high up. I need to put the code first. Oh, this is kind of it. But I have a feeling that those gray squares are gonna show up. Well, that's not right. That doesn't look good. It needs to be like truly transparent. How about this one? That looks like the photo. That looks like the photo. How are we gonna do this? Should I try resizing it? See how it looks? That's perfect. It even hangs like the photo. Wow, this looks so realistic. So I'm just gonna copy paste it like a few times. It's not a double-sided decal, so you can't see it over here. We need a two-sided decal if we want to see it from the actual balcony. Oh, should I wrap it around here? That hits different. Like, I genuinely think it hits different than a vine plant. Which one do you guys think is better? The potted vines or the realistic decals? These decals are double the price of this because a potted hanging vine, well, if you resize it, it's about 300, whereas this double-sided decal, especially because I resized it, is 987. Let's get rid of these. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I have never used like realistic plants in my builds before. I thought it would take too long or something, but this is actually pretty convenient. Look at me just standing there. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking at myself. What? Did you see? I literally turned around and I looked at myself. What? I'm so confused. Here's a tree and I'm gonna make it small. And then we got another tree up here. I think it's time I put some windows. Like, I want to use this modern window, but at the same time, I feel like this small panel window is the vibe because of, well, this going on. So I think I'm gonna be using these, just resize them to be taller. I'm gonna angle myself like this so I can like evenly distribute the windows. I'm gonna do it on this side as well. Should we like duplicate the design on the first floor? You know what? Why not? It is looking a little bit like an apartment when I do this. I want to add like one wide but kind of short window. I think I'll just use a modern window again. Oh, it doesn't get that wide. This one's kind of wide, but it's oh, wait, is it literally the design that I made right below? Oh my gosh, it is. It's probably cheaper, right, than what I did? Yeah, it was 240 or whatever. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Oh wait, this one's super wide. And what about over here? I feel like over on this side is where I'm gonna be placing the kitchens and stuff. Maybe I could literally just use this. Just put it in the center on all floors. Look at how much little space we have. I don't even know where our dining area is gonna be, but here's the floor plan for anybody who's interested in copying this. Entryway, kitchen, maybe dining area, bedroom, bathroom. Obviously, since we know our kitchen's gonna be here, I'm just gonna color it marble because I love a marble kitchen. Same with the bathroom floor. I don't know if using this wood for the rest of the floor is like overkill, but look at it. It looks kind of nice. I know we have it on the walls, but I like it. I think I'm gonna grab the plain short fence to separate the kitchen and the entry living room dining area. I don't even know what's that called. Is this a mezzanette? I feel like this is called a mezzanette. I think I should get some lighting. If you open the door, it's literally gonna hit your lamp. Should we get a cabinet? I don't know if it's gonna fit because the window's in the way. And I kind of want to work around the window. Should I just resize this to be shorter? Because then we can actually put our fridge here and get the modern counter. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna put the stove here. I mean, I guess you have enough space to like prep stuff on this. Toaster, coffee maker, blender. Maybe this is a no microwave house. Whenever we have like an empty space like this in the kitchen, I hate it. So I always get an oak shelf and I just put it over here. Actually, I think I can just resize it rather than putting multiple ones. And what about the dining area? Because we're not gonna have a living room. We're gonna get, I think, a round dining table. I always have loved the contemporary items. I think they look so good. You know what I haven't done? I haven't placed the pizza box in like forever. And I used to do it for like every build. Oh yeah, and obviously our entryway is over here, so we need our coat rack. We need like a bench to put our shoes and whatnot. This is my favorite mirror of like old time. Should I get some vine plants up here? I think I should. I'm almost tempted to put like a cereal box up here as well. I don't know why. I just feel like it's gonna make it look more realistic. My stomach is actually like rumbling and hurting me right now because I feel hungry from looking at these. We should get a trash can. And for the person who said I do not place trash cans, look closely. What is this? I'm gonna put it underneath the stairs. I think the first floor looks pretty good so far, and we can move on to the second floor. All I've been doing lately is doing en-suites. Like, I haven't had a dedicated bathroom in a house in a while. I gotta get the bed out the way because the bed is the thing that I'm most concerned about. I'm gonna use the curved one because it just seems cool. Should I put it here? Do you see this? There's like not much room. I might have to move this door. Maybe if I move it all the way here. I guess we could have like a study over here. Or no, we gotta think about our wardrobe. We gotta think about the essentials. A study is not necessarily an essential because, you know, they can go anywhere to go study. Like, you know, down the street, maybe there's a cafe and they go study there. Wait, painting stand, always a painting stand. This bathroom is gonna be a complicated mess. Look at how much of a tight squeeze it is. Where am I gonna put everything? I have to work from this angle and it's not helping me. A little sink over here. How are we even gonna put the toilet? That's painful. You have to like jump over the toilet to get to the shower. At least you can look outside the window from your toilet. That's what matters. I'll put some curtains so you got privacy. You don't gotta worry. Nobody's gonna see you unless you don't close the curtains. Do we even have a place to put like towels? I guess I could hang up these towels next to the shower. That kind of counts. Oh, that does not look like a towel anymore. Here we go. We're gonna redo the gate. I thought I would end up forgetting. Okay, that's it. I've decided I'm gonna put these two doors and then I'm gonna grab a window. There, I did it. And then we got this little wall light. It looks just like the one in the photo. It actually looks kind of cool to have all these trees here. What about the back over here? I don't know. Maybe put some nice little bushes. Yeah. I always worry about the whole exterior because I always end up showing it at the end of the vid. So I gotta make sure it looks good, you know? Okay, I feel like that doesn't help. Maybe if I just add trees, cover it up, hide everything. Oh, I didn't recolor this. So the total cost of this house is $112,000. And this is what it looks like all around. I'm actually happy we managed to do some semi-realistic vines using the decals. Like, it turned out looking good. I prefer it over using those potted vines. And I know that this is empty, but like in the photo, I swear that's empty as well. So it's kind of like an empty attic. But like if you're recreating this, you could obviously try to turn this into a room if you want to. I just gotta, you know, I gotta obey the photo. This is the path leading up to our house. And wow, this door is huge. Look at that. That's a massive door. Anyways, this is our entryway. You put your shoes over here. You're gonna have a hard time putting your jacket over here. Like, I can already tell. You're gonna have to like get on your tippy toes and put your jacket. Here's our dining table. We didn't have room for a living room, unfortunately. Yes, I'm also sad about it, but it is a very, very small house. I'm sure people who like do tiny houses all the time would do amazing. Like, they'd be able to fit everything. Not me. I'm not good at this stuff. I'm still learning. Anyways, over here is our kitchen. And if we go upstairs, we enter our bedroom. We obviously have our little mini balcony over here. You got your bed, you got your wardrobe, you got a nice little painting, you got a mirror, you got the tongue blanket, you got everything you need. And obviously the suffocating bathroom. No, okay, it's actually nice like up until this point, and then you turn around and it's like, oh man, you gotta jump over this toilet. You gotta jump over the toilet and then you can go take a shower. I think it's okay. I mean, considering it's one tile wide. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Love you guys so much. Bye.